One of the biggest stories in South Dakota politics took another turn today.
Yeah, the state Supreme Court heard arguments about a possible suspension of former Attorney General Jason Ravnsborg's law license.
Ravnsborg himself even stepped forward and spoke in front of the justices. KELOLAND's Dan Santella has the story from Pierre.
Today, justices on the state's highest court heard directly from the man who made South Dakota history in 2022 as the first statewide official impeached.
I'm sorry again to the Boever family that this has occurred. It's been 1,251 days, and I count them every day on my calendar, and I say a prayer every day for him and myself and all the members of the family and all the people that it's affected.
The disciplinary board of the State Bar of South Dakota recommends a temporary suspension of Jason Ravnsborg's license to practice law.
Although the crime was a minor traffic offense, the conduct and the post-accident conduct particularly warranted a 26-month suspension.
The former Attorney General was behind the wheel of a car that struck and killed Joe Boever near Highmore in 2020. Ravnsborg's attorney eventually entered a no-contest plea on his behalf to operating a car while using a mobile device and improper lane driving. The state dropped a careless driving charge. Chief Justice Stephen Jensen asked Ravnsborg's lawyer today about Ravnsborg's decision to not resign following the deadly crash.
Is he able to perform his function while this really serious investigation, a death, is going on? That's where I see some issues and some concerns. Can you address that? In terms of prejudicial to the administration of justice and his role as Attorney General while this is ongoing.
One, there is no evidence in the record that he ever did anything that would be considered improper while continuing to act as Attorney General.
Jensen also asked Ravnsborg about the time period between the deadly crash and his removal from office.
Did it ever cross your mind at that point in time, given the position I'm in, I need to just resign or step down or at least take a leave of absence as Attorney General? I can't effectively do this job. How is the public going to view my ability to perform this role while this is going on and this big cloud of suspicion is over me?
I would say that we had many discussions, me and my legal team and me and my Attorney General staff, about such considerations, but based on the facts that we knew at the time, no, we did not believe it affected the job.
In Pierre, Dan Santella, KELOLAND News.
Dan asked Ravnsborg afterwards why he didn't see Joe Boever that night of the deadly crash, and Ravnsborg just responded, quote, "I never saw him." And then Dan asked why Ravnsborg never saw Boever, but Ravnsborg did not respond. We posted that video along with this story on KELOLAND.com.